First blood.
To set up off the back of a blast, he's going to sit there, he's going to end up spike carapace and it's going to be reflected.
That's a good point. That's actually kind of a good point. I don't necessarily see it.
Rage, that's going to be one of the few ways they can actually kill him. And same thing for the Pango.
Yeah, especially with the priority that Mid1's going to be having as a 2-position Pango. Just one Doom. He's already such a squishy hero naturally. It could be a very easy kill. Our top lane matchup, we can see the Doom is matched up into the Lion Brewmaster, which currently Secret is fully controlling this lane.
Afterlife. Yeah, run out here.
You're going to be able to slow
quite
him
a bit of
down.
damage.
He does have that regen kicking in from the Devour. Can he actually get away from this? Looks like he should be fine. Zai's going to keep running at him. 4 more seconds till another clap. Yapzor does not have any mana yet. 5 more mana until he has an Impale. There is going to be the clap to slow him down. And Yapzor now has the mana to be able to finish him off. That'll be your first blood. Yapzor collect.
They have allowed Immersion now to catch up. And I think this is a really smart move by them, because they realize they have no kill potential.
Look at this rotation. Mid1 has his ultimate. They have the Rolling Thunder as well as the Brewmaster ultimate. They're going to blow everything to make sure there's no chance of Razor getting out of here alive. Finished up the kill as Mid1. But I'm not sure how well they're really going to be able to take a tower or anything else. They do have the Storm Panda who just threw the Lich up in the air. Zai is going to try and run across, and FNG actually walks into him here. He does have the Frost Armor, but Zai has that extra damage coming in from the crit. Nice stun from Immersion. Zai easily cleaned up by Hawk and his 2 supports.
He's in the net worth battle. And he also realizes that Secret's lineup is very slow too.
On top of that, huge incentive to be able to get to that level 15, but he is going to be gone on here. Mid1 does make the rotation up to this lane. He was biding his time, setting up this game. Oh no, the Finger of Death came down and didn't actually finish off Afterlife. The Rolling Thunder will hit him again. They'll get that kill eventually. And Immersion, who TP'd in here, he's going to be a secondary kill. Pop the Spike Carapace, Secret waited out, and finish him off. So, they may not have gotten the easy
Lane up at top when he went to go gank mid.
Oh, trying to catch him. Ooh, look at Zai. He moves so fast. He popped that Drunken Brawler and Phase Boots at the same time. Like the 50-yard dash. Oh, Nisha. He's going to turn around and try and go for FNG because Mid1 was sitting in the back. They baited out this Life Stealer, and now they're going to be rewarded with at least a support kill. Mid1 has to run interference, though, to make sure Nisha can get back. The Visage Familiars will not die.
I'm almost certain that he is committed. He's seen the Ags in his sight. The crazy part is he knows, like, I'm probably going to get this item.
Apo gonna run into Yapzor here. The Will-O-Wisp immediately coming out. Great reaction from Puppey. That's gonna be able to slow down the Razor. Razor turns around, starts dealing some damage for Nisha. He gets away from that Sag Leak and now comes back in. The Doom's gonna be laid onto him, but Mid1 is getting a huge swashbuckle in. Still not enough to finish off any of those heroes. FNG will die to Nisha here, who still has the Doom on him, but is still staying in the fight just because of the fact that Secret have controlled it up so beautifully. Afterlife's gonna be left up next. 3 down from Gambit, a very successful team.
Because you want to get that kill, but at the same time, the Lifestealer doesn't really do anything at this point but rage and running you.
Those 2 supports, I mean, Yapzor scouting out this rotation by putting himself out there.
They get another kill.
The Will-O-Wisp immediately coming out, yep. You got the...
Kind of, everyone's sort of chilling here, and Secret have taken 1 tower, but...
Good play by Zai, jumping on Immersion, but immediately Mid1. Afterlife had just picked up a Blink Dagger. He'd foregone the flags in order to get this kind of initiation. A huge pickoff, taking away the dominating streak of Mid1, and now chasing down Zai as well. Zai is going to pop his ultimate here and turn onto the enemy. He's going to be able to get rid of some of this damage, as well as try and take out the Lich immediately. The rest of his team is swarming in. Yapzor comes in, immediately finishes off FNG. Nice Will-O-Wisp. That's going to be able to slow down the progression of Gambit here. Hoping to be able to kill that Lion. A beautiful stun follow-up after that first Will-O-Wisp hit, and Gambit eventually do manage to get that mid tower off the smoke, but the rest of the Secret TP'd into the tier 2, very quickly trying to catch up and get a pick off somewhere here, feeling like they're strong enough to take any fight. They are going to be able to jump on an FNG. Mid1 goes in. Will-O-Wisp also coming out, is going to be able to grab Immersion. The 2 supports are in danger, but the rest of cores of Gambit have backed up to the high ground. Now Afterlife is going to turn, going on to Zai here, who's being doomed up. Mid1's going to come in, try and help out, get some damage in. The Doom is so tanky, but that's when Nisha comes in, starts ripping apart the Doom. Not even going to be saved by FNG with that Frost Shield. It's not even close. He does far too much damage with that Radiance.
And if
this could be interesting simply because we do have some cooldowns.
They've got to be careful about this. Is the immediate hex out, stun
Immersion blown up. There's some bigger attack, but Apple's going to come in with his BKB. It's already stolen all Nisha's damage, and he can turn it into Puppy. No, he's going to stay on the Nisha as much as possible because he knows Mikado is already dead in the back line, though. Mid one, he's trying to tear things up. It's gone on to FNG, and will be able to finish him off with a shield crash, but he's being controlled up by Immersion as well as Afterlife. Another swashbuckle is up now, but he's been stunned up. Double drop up from Dahak. That's exactly what they needed to make sure they get that core kill. Now they have to back up, though, because Nisha is still pretty healthy. His Rage Timer is running out, though, and those Visage Familiars are so tough for the Lifestealer to fight into. Dahak gonna be slowed down by Zai, but they're keeping their distance. Oh no, Immersion, he got hit right. He went for the impale. It's blasted down by Puppy. Now Appo, without his BKB, gets ripped apart, and Afterlife can't get away from Nisha as well. Secret come back into the fight, take it, and Immersion making his way over. He is barely inside of the Sentry, so they're going to go for the Will-O-Wisp on top of him. Now, he did get off the Spike Carapace, but he's kind of stuck in no man's land, and that's going to be another finger of death. Realize that they have to back up here, but it may be a bit too late. That tier 3, it'll rapidly fall as soon as that Frost Shield is gone. They did save the Glyph, though, for just this occasion.
Pinging right now on
Oh, managed to get the stun long range on Anisha. Pull back immediately, but he got off the range. He'll start dealing some damage. Look at that finger of death. Now a big blast comes in to finish off the Visage Familiars as well, and a BKB was used by Dahak in that engagement.
That Lion Finger of Death dealing so much damage. You saw FNG just go down as Nisha
tried to go for the Blinkin' Centaur stomp, a cheap initiation, and he's going to be punished for it. You know Nisha's got the reaction time to be able to punish that one. Double blast that's going to catch Yapzor. Zai's not going to be controlled enough, though. Gets off that primal split, lifts Dahak himself up in the air, and gets the stun onto Appo, who no longer has a BKB. Immersion's just kind of like standing around with his Spike Carapace, hoping he can stop Secret from killing his core, but it's just not possible. And Secret, don't look for more. They're going to focus on the melee racks here. Very disciplined play by Secret.
Yeah, 28 minutes in. With the Aegis just going high ground, without a care in the world. They're so far ahead at this point. Gambit, Immersion trying to do whatever he can, saving the Spike Carapace. There is the Doom available, and he's trying to go on Zai, but blinks out. Had already used his split. He's feeling desperate now, not really sure who to go on.
Frost Shield blast. Okay, that's going to be able to keep Immersion alive. Yes, and Nisha is going to be controlled up. He still has the Aegis. Appo's going to come in, start stealing away some of his damage. He needs to be a little bit faster, though. Nice. An instant infest blink out. This Razor, a lot of physical damage. This just means Nisha's not only going to hit harder, he doesn't have to worry about these cores. Nice setup, great stun, out force staff, and swashbuckle away. Finger of death, double hit now. Zai's going to be able to get into this one with a Con of Blast over the top. That'll finish off one core. Rolling Thunder will bounce the Nyx Assassin out of this game as well. Appo trying to drain as much damage away from that Pango, but Nisha's sitting on top of him. We go over to Dahak, who has that BKB activated, and Zai, even though he's doomed, he's still running at the Visage. He just doesn't really give a damn. Now the Doom wears out. He's not going to be able to stop Visage from getting away. Gambit, as a whole, won out of this game one, calling the GG. What a dominant display by Secret. Blitz, we may not hit that hour mark for
Need something crazy. Maybe, I was thinking like PL, but I don't know. The problem is, what hero of Gambit hits a certain level and like matters?
doesn't let you CS because it's half damage, so it's only 45.
Under attack.
A troll can easily outlast it.
Be so rough.
Top lane, Zai's definitely going to have an easier time contesting. As you can see, actually goes for the early level of Shield Crash. Already has 6 CS.
And that's I think that's partially because they don't really have kill potential on in this top lane either.
Yeah.
Rubik and Pango can potentially get some kills, like we're going to see right here. This is probably going to be first blood.
Oh, FNG actually jukes his way upwards, and that dodges the swashbuckle. Shield Crash on top of him, trying to finish him off, but Zai, can he get the last hit? He barely gets first blood. Nyx Assassin TP'd in for this too, but Zai still managed to board a Puppy. Can't actually get on top of him, though.
Hit that last hit?
Not sure, I actually didn't see. That Blinding Light will be a problem for him, kind of no matter what, because the Night Stalker is now more reliant on right-clicking than he was before. Beautiful stunt by Immersion. I'm not even sure if he meant to hit Yapzor in the back line, but he is gonna cost his life. He saves his OD, yes, but has to die for it, and that means Secret already have a 2,000 net worth lead.
FNG doing the correct thing, backing up a little bit, has ferried himself a salve. And
with the Siege Wagon push, they're going to try and get the Visage out of lane here. Zion's going to be caught by FNG, a big nuke, and that'll be enough. A nice pick
But maybe this time around they can do it. That is the hope anyways, that they can get something done.
Nice courier kill. Zai going to be hit by the stun from Immersion to Hawk. Picked up his level 6, and the moment he does, he's out of here. Immersion will take over the lane, but Afterlife going to be chased down. Ooh, those whirling axes.
That's his puppy. Flying just a second too late. Very nice TP out from FNG.
But that does mean there is nobody left to defend this tower. Everybody else is currently positioned at bottom, where they're going for the gank on Nisha. They do manage to get the impale outside of vision. Follow that up with a spike carapace on top of Nisha. The silence as well. Oh, but Nisha is going to be able to do. He still dies that last blast. Didn't think it was going to be enough. Now Yapzor, he's going to be food for Gambit as well. Yapzor,
Good move. Really nice rotation.
make a move to bottom lane, but this smoke, it's going to be popped by Immersion. He spots these two heroes now. They're going to lay out the Sentry. Immersion walk back into it. Zai's coming over as well. Spike Carapace goes out, turning the damage around on Immersion and getting the easy kill for Secret. Now, can they actually do more with this? And it looks like they're going to try and pressure. Okay, Midway's just going to walk into the tier 1 tower and catch any heroes he can, and it's going to be FNG, the Jakiro, who lays out that macro pyre trying to stop the push, but it's only the Secret hero. He does have Dark Ascension. If they could somehow initiate.
It's happening again.
He's going to pop it down. The silence goes out. He's going to be able to catch Zai and Yapzor inside of that, but the Nyx Assassin's already dead.
Oh, he's just dead.
Wasn't anywhere close by, so they don't have any follow-up to this. Afterlife almost dies during his...
Out into this mid lane. He senses that something is up and he was going to get collapsed on his... Zai making his way here. Doesn't get the silence off, and as a result, he does get the spike carapaces. Aphonage gonna lead with the banish. Is there any sort of follow-up? No stun for 3 seconds.
He's not going to be able to get away from this one. Afterlife is just going to chase him down to the ends of the earth to head back over to mid lane, where mid one once again is going to pressure that OD for Staff to get away from that Nether Toxin, but the Siege Wagon is still alive and still dishing out the damage. Gambit are going to come in force here. They managed to get the stun onto mid one. They need the extra impale, but they don't get it. They managed to get the damage onto the Nyx Assassin. Now the Rolling Thunder is going to be able to stop the follow-up. Mid one's going to be able to get away. Afterlife, he can't catch up either. The Rod of Ato slows him down. Secret, beautifully played.
I'm gonna see why he picks up this item all the time. It's just a good space-creating item as well. They're just not catching any breaks in this series.
They certainly are. It's going to be 2 kills that have been fumbled by Gambit. They're going to try and go for a pump here. The Will-O-Wisp and the TP's in. Now Zai does not have his Rolling Thunder, but he can still easily get a kill on a support here. And then she just can't get out and away from that damn ball. Immersion. Spike Carapace
In this game, and you're still seeing the same results. Nisha just manages to do whatever he feels like. Because his team just creates space for him. As he might get punished for this.
Maybe they've gone a little bit too far here. Managed to get that impale. Afterlife trying to stay on top of him. He has another void up for 4 seconds. Besides the big hit, the Rolling Thunder kills 1 support. He's going to try and roll back in from the trees to land another hit on Afterlife. Trying to go for the swashbuckle. Doesn't actually get.
And going everywhere on the map, creating space, taking towers. Version. Again, lifted up. There's the nuke, he gets bounced up. Easy kills. They're not risking top, they're not risking this Roshan fight. They're just sort of relegated back to farming. And I feel like this is just... Look at mid lane as...
FNG trying to push out the mid lane, immediately gets caught.
This just feels like sort of a demoralized team.
Afterlife is like cutting creep waves because he knows that they can't actually get anywhere close to Secret.
Look at Yapzor with the lift.
And
of course he gets punished for this.
He sticks around way too long.
Right under the watchful eye of that Sentry.
Will-O-Wisp, that's going to be able to catch the 2 supports. Mid one, having all that damage on the Nyx Assassin. He's definitely dead. I can't believe Apple's even going to try this one. He actually shows up and prisons the Viper. And hopefully he'll be able to escape, because he certainly could not save that Nyx Assassin.
Yeah, we'll see if they hit an hour of gameplay. That was Gambit's hope here.
We'll be able to kill Zai, but the rest of Secret, even without Zai, they're still down to hit this tier 3 as they're going to get the telekinesis pullback. A follow-up impale that was stolen by Yamsor on the OD. FNG comes in from behind, does manage to hit a good ice path. Maybe Secret have overextended themselves, except for the troll. He just rips apart the OD, and now he's going to take out the Night Stalker as well. A buyback from FNG means nothing to Secret. They will continue to march on. Gambit, impale missed. Quickly dodged by Secret, and they just don't give a damn what Gambit do. They just keep on running at them. Nyx Assassin's gonna die again here. Fortunately, the death timers are so low for Gambit because it's so early on into the game that they're losing this set of racks. Is 22 minutes in.
Don't need a buyback if you're alive in 10 seconds.
That is true.
And keep in mind, folks, Gambit is a very good team. This is just Secret kind of playing on another level.
Just that good. They're that much better. They're going to turn around. That is going to be an OD who just got far too aggressive, thinking he was going to be able to imprison someone on the way out, but Secret say, we're not actually leaving. We're going to occupy your base here.
Now just go top. They still have the Aegis.
We'll have so many things going for them. Guardian Greaves deal them back up. Not quite to full, but healthy enough. Certainly healthy enough to take this 2 lanes of racks. The good thing, the highlight for Gambit right now is we're going to watch Immersion die, is that at least they can't get Megan. Not yet anyway. That tier 2 is still alive at the bottom lane. That's why Zai is actually already pushing it in. That's it. They're going to call it Secret. Holy cow, what a dominant way to run into the grand finals here. They are looking like a team that cannot be beat.